Morning everyone, welcome to the channel, welcome to another video. This is the third episode, or episode number 2, because I'm weird about numbering. But I'm currently at Morristown Station, visited Grandma last night, headed to the city, but today is a very long travel day to the West Coast. New Delta 1 check-in area. I'm going there. So, if you're on security line, and the access to the lounge right here, and I've been a Delta Diamond now for 7 years, and the Delta lounges they're fine. They're great. They're better than being the terminal. The Delta 1 lounge is, well, first off, the bathrooms are bigger and quite a bit nicer. But to be fair, this is a handicap bathroom, but the other ones are still pretty big. And for food, well, there's buffets, which I don't really care for. What I care about is restaurant quality food. This is why I'm here. I'm trying to enjoy this, but I have a lot of mixed feelings emotionally right now about a lot of different things in my life, mainly the people closest to me. But just trying to work through it all, figure it out, and get work done, and live, and survive, and pay bills, and find out what I'm doing next. It's a really fun, some little scallops with some stuff, but I'm not that hungry. I had 2 protein shakes. This is all I want. It's a great place to work outside, but I have a couple meetings to take before I board. It's a really good meeting. Made me question a lot of things about another recent career move I made, but that's kind of the theme of the day, is just question everything. That lounge is phenomenal. I'm about to board that 6.5 hour flight to SF with the winds, so see how it goes. On the plane, I don't know how long the flight's gonna be, but I think I'm gonna just focus. So I made some change decisions on the plane. I'm not flying to Portland anymore. I was gonna have to wait around 5 hours for that flight, and then fly 2 hours, then Uber for 35 minutes, and get into a hotel and sleep, and have a full day tomorrow. I'm gonna take a train and just walk into work and relax. Enjoy the great views of America. Crisp and clean, feeling good, solid lounge, but I'm gonna have one more tea and then head to train station. This is a nice flower. Honestly, one of the better Uber waiting spots of any airport is upstairs on the deck at SFO. I ended up not reviewing the flight earlier because it was such a boring flight. It was just cloudy and bumpy, and I just chilled. It was nice. But I have about an hour here of work. I know this doesn't go together, so don't give me shit for it. I look stupid. But I think the biggest one is my car and my stuff are out here on the West Coast, and I love being out here, but it's time for me to lock in and settle, and I think I have to do that in New York, surrounded by family and doing other things, so it's time for me to do that. And I have the one thing that's going to make my travel across country much easier this time, which is the Rivian Tesla adapter, so that'll be nice. This is my room. It's a nice padded, full bed, big window. Yeah, looking forward to this. Everything starts. You keep going. Good morning. One of the best sleeps I've had in a long time. And this is a great idea. I need to do this more often.
There you are.
Raven the Great in the world. All right. Beautiful day. So we're here in Klamath Falls, and there's an extended break, so I'm getting some fresh air. But it'll be a long, probably another 12 hours or so, hopefully less, on the train. Just gonna get as much work done as possible. Honestly, I am fucking loving this. This is incredible. So good. Honestly, trains are a blessed way to travel. I mean, look at this view out the window constantly, and I just get to sit in this lovely, comfortable area and get work done. I think I'm gonna do this more often. I think this is phenomenal. This is an incredible way to travel. I need to do this more often. I think I said that 4 times. I need to find a way to balance like exercise and so I don't think I can spend more than a day in here, but I'm gonna have fun. Yeah. And so, I think the decision has been made for me to head to New York in the next few days. I think I'm just going to lock in and make New York my future home and base of operations for growth. It just makes the most amount of sense. And it's what needs to happen. So, you may be wondering what is next and what I keep talking about building these things. So I have so many different ventures and ideas. I have companies that are trying to hire me actively. I have friends' projects that they want me to work on. I have other companies that people want me to form with them. And I have my magazine, Holocene. It's also a podcast I have to relaunch. Not just have to, I want to. And I want to be in a place where I'm supported by people I love and care about. Most of my family is in and around New York, and it's easy for me to find support and have that help. And I love the West Coast. I absolutely love places like this. But I can always fly to them. In the meantime, I need to do what I should have done earlier in my 20s, is just lock in and build. But also with that, I know there's a weird half shadow on my face right now. But also with that, I don't regret any of the time I've spent. I figured out how to do all this amazing stuff and build these incredible companies with incredible people while traveling the world. And now I get to come back to New York City at 30 and lock in and get it all done while still spending time in amazing places. What else do you want? So now it's time for me to plan. So my car is in Seattle, where I'm going to now, which I'll be there tonight, at my friend Jake's house. I think I'm going to go from there and start heading west and go the most interesting way possible I can across the country. I'm unsure, probably through North Dakota and Montana, a place I haven't been in a while, and just reconvene all my stuff and get everything together and start pushing forward into what is next and what is necessary. I hope that answers any questions that are still remaining. But, yeah, this is a phenomenal car. So I have a seat right here. There's some water. There's some storage down there. There's another seat facing me, so up to 2 people can go inside here. These actually come down into a bed, and they connect right here in the middle. And there's also a second bunk up here that comes down, so both people can have a place to sleep. So ideal for a couple. It is tight. It is very spacious for one person, but I definitely recommend this as a way to travel. Because, I mean, look at this view. I mean, I'm kind of been blessed right now with the snow that they've been having, but I mean, this is just insane. And we're about to go through this loop-de-loop bend thing, and let's see if I can get a time lapse going of it. All right, that was a fun adventure. Definitely do that again sometime soon. In Seattle, gonna walk to the train. That'll take me as close to my friend's place in my car as possible. Then I'm gonna walk back. I'm exhausted. I got a lot of thinking and processing done today, and the peace and reset I needed, but I still feel like, and I'm very hungry for more. So I'm gonna carry this into tomorrow, which is going to be a very busy and telling day. On a walk, need to close my rings. Been sitting in a train 2 hours a day, and as I keep walking, I keep reminding why I love Seattle. And I'm gonna be sad to leave, but just if I want to build right now, or I need to work on, there's only one place I can do that, and that's New York City.